Good morning, everyone. How are you all doing this morning? I hope you're well. As you can see, I'm in another beautiful spot. I'm out in nature, down by the river, surrounded by trees, completely sheltered from the wind down here. It's just so peaceful. I'm in my element right now, so happy. So I just wanted to do a little video just to say that distant healing will be going ahead today, 11 o'clock as usual. By now you should all know what to do to connect in with it, and as you know, the energy is available until midnight tonight. If you're not sure, then please go onto my YouTube channel, Infinite Bliss 23, and you'll find all the instructions there how to connect. Last week when I did the healing, I didn't actually get around to doing a write-up about it. And the reason for that is, this morning it's become quite clear to me that last week's healing that came through should actually be a focused intention for all of us today. And what it involves is, in the beginning part of the healing, I'd like everyone to just tune into their lower chakras. So from the solar plexus down into the sacral and into the base chakra. And I'd like our intention to be clearing out stagnant energies. There is so much happening out there in the world right now, and whether you're conscious of everything or not, it's still impacting your energy. And it can be quite challenging sometimes. And the lower chakras, which are all to do with, our security, our place in the world, how we process life's experiences, all of that stuff is held within those three lower chakras. So I think it's really important that we acknowledge that and do some work to clear that energy through so that we can live our best life, be our happiest version of ourselves and not be so much impacted by all of the struggles and the worries and things that are happening in the external world. So if you could imagine a pyramid within your abdominal area and imagine that you are flowing the energy through that pyramid. Imagine that there's a mist within the pyramid that's moving through all of the chakras and pulling out any negative, unwanted frequencies. And then channel that energy down through the base chakra and give it to Gaia. Ask it to be transformed into something positive. And then from there, I'd like you to switch your attention to your heart chakra. Really connect in with your heart space. Imagine that you can breathe through your heart. Imagine that you can breathe light through your heart. And I'd like you all to focus on flooding the heart with emerald green fire, really purifying and cleansing and opening that sacred space within us. So we'll spend some time flooding the heart with emerald green fire and connecting into the universal heart field. And from there, we can bring our energy upwards, tune into the throat chakra, spend some time there, clearing energy in order to help us speak our truth. Again, like I say, there's so much happening out there in the world, and we shouldn't just take what's in the media as the truth. We should be questioning things, doing our own research, and voicing those opinions to others in order to spread the knowledge, spread the wisdom, and more importantly, spread the love and light rather than the fear-based agenda that's very much playing out right now. So after we've done some healing in the throat, we can move up into the third eye, activate the third eye, so that we can begin to see life, our life, from a higher perspective. Because when we can view things from the higher perspective, we're not so much impacted by the energies that surround things. We can remain focused on where we're going and what we want and how we want to feel. So we'll spend some time in the third eye and then finally shifting our energy upwards into the crown chakra, consciously asking for that crown center to be opened, to be activated, and ask to receive spiritual wisdom and guidance. It's so important, if all of us every single morning before we got up out of bed just spent a few moments just breathing into our heart and connecting in with our third eye and our crown chakra and asking to receive guidance from spirit, asking to be connected with our higher selves and to merge with that energy, we would all be so much happier with everything. There's so much wisdom out there that we can access, and it's so important that we take the time to do that. People always say, oh, I can't meditate, I don't know what to do. There's nothing to it, really. You just need to close your eyes, have a pure intention held within your heart that you want to connect with your higher self, that you want to open and expand into the higher realms and the higher fields of who you are. So we'll spend some time doing that, connecting in with the higher self, asking to receive all the spiritual wisdom and guidance that's available for us. And then I just want us all to imagine that there is so much light being channeled in through our crown chakra that we can then pull through our entire system and allow it to build up within our auric field. So that's the focus that I would like us to tune into for today's healing. If you don't see much within your meditation, don't worry, you'll still be experiencing the energy. Everyone experiences things differently. Some people feel, some people hear, some people think, some people just know, some people are really visual. It doesn't matter how the energy comes through to you, just trust that regardless of what you're feeling or not, you are in receipt of the healing and you are connected to the universal field through your activated heart chakra and your activated crown chakra. So that's all I wanted to tap into this morning. I hope that all made sense. I'm going to go for a little walk now before I start to send the healing out. But I just wanted to send this video just so that we have a collective focus for today's energy. And I hope that resonates with you all. So I'll see you all at 11 o'clock. Or if you can't make it, then you're welcome to tune into the energy and receive the transmission up until midnight tonight. Lots of love, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful morning, and I'll see you all later.